much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting story between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. On the Packers sideline, look at their head coach. These guys losers their last game. Hoping to reverse that here. Opposing him, that's Ben Johnson, head coach of the Bears. This side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Huard. It is time for some football. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Luther Burden now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Williams off the play fake. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Devontae Wyatt on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Williams from the gun.
15-yard line.
Pass him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
out of the gun, here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Bears 1st down.
What is it on?
1st and goal at the 5.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Back to Swift. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. He put everything he had into this one. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Pass brought in by Watson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
That's good.
Ready.
1st down.
Test ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Done at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Going run again with Jacobs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Burden now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Here's Swift to start the drive. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Short pass brought in. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
One in behind center with Swift. He cuts it right. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Williams going to run with it.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
What is up?
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. On play action, here's Williams. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
And 6 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Santos' kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This return starts at the 5. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air. Love. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Smith tacks on the point after. And the Packers tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Gipson now to return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First down. Here's Swift. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready to run.
Air it out on third. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
And motion him out of the backfield left.
35-yard line.
First down, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Colston Loveland.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Staying grounded with Swift. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
On him quick, and they bring him down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Ready to run.
To the air on third and long. Has his man caught by Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Packers 10.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Love now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
On the play. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun now for Love. Has his man. That's there looking from Penn State. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Pick up of 18.
3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down.
Red, plastic, stick. 10 black, white, white. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
For the extra point, here's Smith.
Point after.
Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Packers make it 17 all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears and Roma Dunze headed back out on offense. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. He'll work against the blitz. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Entering Cooper there to make the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds the in route complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
32-yard line.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Williams from the gun. Got a man. Loveland has it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So before they try it on 3rd and inches, a timeout's called.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st down throw by Williams. And the Pack gets home. They drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays tied here in the 2nd. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious.
Looking for Watson, but it's intercepted. Ruben Hippolyte the 2nd with the pick. And the Bears do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on Indianapolis. And this is Rashee Rice. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Chiefs come away with a 4-point victory. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets, as they host the Cleveland Browns? And it's Shedeur Sanders. He's going to do it himself, takes it into the end zone, 11-yard touchdown. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Browns with a 1-point lead, 7-6 your halftime score. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Sam Darnold. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. This one's gone to halftime with the Seahawks lead it by a touchdown at the half. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Yellow, 40, cut.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
60 red.
A gain of 18 on the play.
On first and 10, here's Love. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Second and 10, Love trying again. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Point after good from Smith. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 17.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. On the carry, it's Swift. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Going run again with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line with the defense all over this one.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Here's Swift on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
The tackle by Quay Walker. No gain on the play. Leads to third and 11.
Third and long for him here. Pass brought in by Burden. And they get this down to the 28. They'll come up on first and 10.
19 yards. And the Bears first down.
To throw, Williams. Completed to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Ready?
Now Love on the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Given 25 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
For a Packers first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Ready.
And the Packers
Love that
first
throw.
down.
Chased out to his right. That one going to go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference.
Here we go. Cut.
From the red zone now. Right back to Watson. Oh, he loses the football. And the Bears say they have it. Looks like they do.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Right at the line of
Well, nothing
scrimmage.
doing on the last
No
run.
gain
It's
on the
2nd and 10.
play. Second and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Now Williams. They set up the screen here to Swift. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20.
It's a
Coming
gain
to the
of
line for
16
another 1st and 10.
That's good
What is
for a
up?
Bears first down.
Williams will look to throw. In trouble now, and the ball is out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football.
Possible of it.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
11-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Acting with his back here, Swift. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends him backwards to the 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let it run.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit.
Sets up 4th
And
down.
this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Packers take over.
The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again.
49-yard
And
line.
he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Love now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Ready. Go.
Defense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Watson. 8 yards on the
Let's
pickup.
go.
Brings up
Play
2nd
action.
and 2
Love.
at the Bears' 44-yard line.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied. 24 all to begin the final frame.
On the double.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Deck. Deck.
From the gun, it's a gift to Jacobs. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here we go.
Brings up
Set.
2nd
Ready.
and 7.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 7 yards.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
3rd and now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
He was brought down by Evan Williams. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, Williams.
7-yard line.
Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. He'll air it out on 3rd. And we put everything he's got behind it. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
34. Bears 24.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Burden now to return it. Spins out of one side. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Williams from the gun. That's more on the quick slant. Get some space around midfield. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. DJ Moore the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
34. Bears 31.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
Chicago.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Break.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
A 7-yard gain.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Love looking to pass. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
20. That's another Packers first down.
To the air with Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The Bears decide to call their first time out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
Ready?
Jacobs running behind center. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Drill. Black 40. Ready?
Love from the gun. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Ready? Ready.
He's back to throw. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. And he forced a 4th down. Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But, Kate, with that miss, ooh, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see a field goal and a chance to take this game to overtime.
Jump off caught by his back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's the 2-minute
It's a
warning
gain
from
of 16
Chicago.
yards.
Bears
And
trail
the
by a field
Bears
goal.
First down. First and
The
10
time is
at
there, but the
41-yard
timeouts are
line.
not. They've got to be smart. It's first and 10. Here's Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hopkinson
5 still to go here. This is second down.
brings up second and 5.
They look to throw it.
The 46-yard line.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 3-yard loss on the play. Brings up third and 7.
Looking to throw it. Ball is brought in by Burden. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears jump in front late. And it's good. So they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
On the set.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Right.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Red stick. Level. 10 block. Set.
To throw. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Setting up to pass. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Christian
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
Ball carrier.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
9 yards.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Field green.
A 3-yard
Ready.
gain.
Ready.
Brings up second and 7.
Back to throw. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 10 yards.
You. Ready.
Loves to throw again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Intended for
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down.
Johnson on the cover.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights.
38.
And the Packers push their lead to 3. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fields the hard squib kick. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Williams will look to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Intended for Luther Burden. Incomplete.
still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end.